What's up, man? How you doing?
Good, good, good.
You're looking in good spirits for a fight week.
I'm always in good spirits for a fight week.
Yeah,
Always, yes, sir.
good stuff. What are you making of this fight? Right, we had Albert in here earlier. He said you guys trained together, which is
Yeah.
kind of news for us.
Uh
I'm curious, what was your take on those training sessions?
They was cool. He was good at what he was good at. You know what I mean? But a lot of those positions that he was put in, you know what I mean? It was all from like training. He didn't have to work for those positions. You know what I mean? Whether that's side mount, being in mount, all that, whatever. So he did good at what he was good at, which is just holding people down. You know what I mean? But for this fight, you know, I tell people, man, you know, training is different from fighting. You know what I mean? So when I'm putting 50% on, I'm putting 110. You know what I'm saying, in the fight. So he gonna see the difference.
Right. So I think you can kind of guess where he was going with it. He said, "Oh, it was pretty easy for him. He was surprised that you took the fight. He said that he could grapple you, all
Uh-huh.
that sort of stuff that you might
Uh-huh.
expect him to say." So you're saying he's wrong in that assessment of how this is going to go.
Oh, he gonna find out. I'm gonna give him exactly what he want. Yes, sir.
Was he a cool guy at least, or was it just training?
I mean, I don't know what you mean by cool. I mean, language barrier, so I couldn't understand half the things he was saying to me. But you know, he always wanted to take a picture. I think he's a big fan of mine. You know what I mean? So, you know, in this fight, you know, I'm sure we're gonna have a good time.
It's an
Yes, sir.
interesting card you're on, right? Because you got one guy that you're fighting, and then you got another guy on the card, Kevin Holland, who you've had a little bit of back and forth with.
Matter of fact, this whole card, bro, like Julian Marquez is on here too, Gregory Rodriguez. A lot of people I've been talking shit. I think the UFC knew what they was doing. I was like, all the people I've been beefing with is on the same card as me, but it's okay though. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to make enemies, man. I'm trying to make friends at the end of the day. Yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
You walk around the hotel with eyes in the back of your head, then like what?
Oh, no. I ain't never scary now. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody gonna do nothing. You know, all this security, top flight security here in the UFC, ain't nobody gonna do nothing.
What is the issue with Kevin? Why do you say he was fake for the Batman stuff and all that sort of shtick?
I mean, just in general, you know what I'm saying? You know, with him doing what he's doing and stuff like that, that's cool. You know what I mean? He puts himself in scenarios and situations where I guess, you know, you got to step up and help out other people that's, you know what I'm saying, in need. But at the end of the day, my biggest thing is his personality as a person, whatever. When you meet him and stuff like that, it seems to come off genuine. But then he's the type of dude to talk behind your back and all this other stuff. So, you know, it's just fake to me. And plus, like I said, bro, you know, him beating me and stuff like that, you know, at the end of the day, I just want to run it back. You know what I mean? And he said we would, but we never have. You know what I mean? It's been 2-3 years now.
You said about being put on the card with all this beef, right? But it's actually kind of good because it gets attention to you. It brings attention to because that's what fans love, and even in the media too, we love the drama.
Yeah.
So you kind of almost happy, like, oh, look, there are storylines around me, and that's good for my brand, right?
At the end of the day, yeah, but I'm just having fun. You know what I mean? I'm just being me. You know what I mean? And you know, I got a hell of a personality. You know what I mean? Either you like it or you hate it. You know what I mean? So you know, either way, I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Just half the people here hate it, apparently.
Yeah, it's okay though. It's okay.
Joaquin, what do you know about Austin? And they've had big cards here in the past, and they got a new crib, the Moody Center, and you guys can make a splash in it. What do you know about the city, and how exciting is this to open up that new?
This is my first time in Austin, so this is gonna be a good time for me. You know what I mean? And going out there, this is gonna be my first like live arena with the UFC. You know what I mean? With it being packed, and I know Austin gonna come out. You know what I'm saying? And have a good time with the UFC. So I'm just excited, man. Just to show not just the world on TV, but just the people live, because they never gonna forget what I'm going to bring out to the cage. They never gonna forget it.
UFC has made a lot of inroads over the years, and many people think it's past professional boxing in this country. It's a younger audience. How important is it for you guys to put on a show in a city like Austin when I know a lot of cards are in Vegas and LA and New York, and Austin's the 11th largest city in America now?
Oh, it is, man. Just and it's steady growing too, man. I see that they got towers, man. That they just building up all over here, man. They got more buildings than any city I know of. But I think it's gonna be good, man. That the fight is here in Austin, man, and there's so many people that's been involved. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be a good show. Pack show.
Joaquin, can you tell me a little bit about what exactly happened backstage at UFC 273 between Darren Till and Hamzat?
I was just asked for a fight, man. Before we had that situation, I seen him at the ceremonial weigh-ins, and or no, at the press conference, whatever. And I spoke to him then. Didn't have long of a conversation, whatever. So I said when I see him at weigh-ins, I'm gonna have a more in-depth conversation. So when I see him there, they being nice, they smiling, I'm smiling, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, so when we gonna fight? He said July 23rd in London. I said, bet, you know what I mean? That's back to back, June and July. I said, I needs that, you know what I mean? But after I walked away, the two brothers got real, cocky and confident, talking about they don't know who I am, you know what I'm saying? The person with the most viral knockout in UFC history. Come on now, y'all know exactly who I am. But ain't nothing happen. You know what I mean? We just trying to make something happen at the end of the day. So, but he got a new opponent in Jack Manson, so I ain't worried about it.
Did anything ever actually, like, was there ever an offer made there?
Nah, not at all. No, sir.
I saw on Instagram you posted, you said you're coming for all the bonuses in this fight.
Every single one. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I'm also curious about a hashtag that's in that post as well. Is it
What I put?
FMMA Media.
What I put?
FMMA Media.
F? That what
Whole word.
What's
all that about?
I mean, I don't know. The only time I get to talk to the media for real is when I got a fight coming up. That's the only time I'm relevant. You know what I mean? So, but I got to be more nice though. To the media, because at the end of the day, y'all job is to put me out there. You know what I mean, and get as many people's eyes on me as possible. So you know what I mean. I got to change my love with the MMA media. You know what I'm saying? So maybe I get some more interviews, some more practices in with y'all.
So Albert basically gave away his game plan. He said he's gonna try to stand up with you early in the fight.
Well, you lying.
And then
I know you lying, bro. What do you say?
he said he's gonna try to at the beginning
At the beginning, about the first minute or 10 seconds.
I don't know how long, and then he's gonna try to take you down. Are you prepared? Are you seeing that from him that he's just gonna immediately?
If I blink too hard, he gonna shoot. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, so it doesn't matter with Albert Duraev, because like I said, I know it's only one thing he gonna try to do, and when that's not successful, you know what I mean, I'm just gonna be out there having a good time, throwing my hands and kicking my feet.
And lastly, for me, so last fight you did bring out Dale Brown of
shout out to Dale Brown,
Detroit Urban Survival Training. Did you talk to him at all before this fight?
No, I haven't got a chance to talk to him, but I'm sure I'll talk to him later.
What was like the motive behind bringing him? Was it just for fun or?
I mean, he played a great part in my camp and then in my fight and stuff like that, just for the mental side and everything of that nature, you know what I mean? Because all the tactics that he showed, we can't pull off in a cage. But Dale Brown, you know what I mean? Shout out to him, man. I'm glad he came along because we had the most eyes, on us that night because he came out. He's one of the most viral, survival trainers, what I'm saying, on the planet right now. So, I'm just glad that, he took the privilege on actually coming and helping out.
I think you started kind of a wave because now you see not just
everybody
UFC fighters.
Everybody.
I think recently it was I think it was Grant Hill, NBA. I mean, that's something that you kind of started. Do you feel like that's something that
it was only gonna happen naturally for him? You know what I mean? So either way, I'm just glad I seen the success that he had before he really started blowing up.
Yeah, some of us who train jiu-jitsu, we might look at it and see it as like, oh, it's fake or whatever. I mean, you said it's pretty real, the stuff he teaches, correct?
Yes, very correct. You know what I mean? Like I said, anybody can go down to his gym and check it out for themselves. There's been a lot of jiu-jitsu guys to actually check him out and then give him his props right afterwards. So, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Thanks.
Yeah, all money. Appreciate y'all.